Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and the Houston Rockets have lost their second game in a row. Take a tough loss to the Portland Trailblazers tonight. Have a rough second half, and this is just a tough game for the Rockets, all around. As the Rockets lose 107-95. The Rockets were trying to get a new home winning streak after getting their home game winning streak of 5 games snapped on Thursday, and I was very impressed with the way the Rockets played in the first half. I thought they played a good competitive game in the first half, did some good things, even had a couple leads at then before halftime, and the Rockets were just not ready for this second half. Got outscored 28-14 in the third quarter, and just did not have any game in the second half. Only scored 44 points in the second half, and a lot of those points came down in the fourth quarter when the Rockets put in their bench players, and the Rockets scored about, what was it, maybe 15 something points, 15, 16 points with their third stringers on the floor. I mean, Ty Washington and Dayshawn Nix and Boban were on the floor. So it was a real struggle for the Rockets tonight. Here's something that I'm very frustrated with. Rockets shot 3 for 29 from the three-pointer tonight, and that's not even their worst three-point shooting night of the season. Do you know how bad that sounds? Oh yeah, we shot 3 for 29 tonight, but that wasn't even our worst three-point shooting night of the season. The Rockets have shot worse from this, and when I've talked a lot about what the Rockets need to do in the trade deadline, and something I continue to talk about is we need to go get a better shooter. We need to go trade for a shooter because the Rockets don't have consistent shooting at all. Like Jabari Smith one night he'll go 3 for 3. Like he went 3 for 3 from 3 against Miami, and then tonight he goes 0 for 4. It doesn't make sense to me. This team shot awful from 3 tonight. Kevin went 0 for 6. Jalen went 0 for 6. It's just total disappointment from Dion Yark. Let's go over the the score summary for the Rockets scorers. Jabari Smith only had 6 points. Sengun had 10. Gordon had 5. Kevin Porter Jr. had 13. Jalen had 15. Sengun also had 8 rebounds, and then 7 rebounds for Kevin. He had 2 steals as well. Rockets had 15 turnovers tonight. Bruno Fernando had 4. Garuba had 3. Then 13 for Kenyon Martin Jr. He's like the only guy on this Rockets roster that actually shot the ball good tonight. He was 0 for 2 from 3, but he was actually playing some good basketball. Tari Eason was actually doing all right too. He shot 6 for 14. I was glad he would shoot the ball more. Just he was all right. He had 6 rebounds as well. Boban Marjanovic, not got fouled, went to the line, made both of his free throws. Good to see when Boban gets the floor, Houston goes crazy. Might be down by 20, but at least Boban's coming in. Houston gets to show some love. Dayshawn Nix had 5, and then Ty Washington had 6. Love to see Ty get more minutes. He's showing progressive. In his first action, meaningful minutes on Thursday he played. He had his first meaningful minutes on Thursday and had 2 points, 5 assists, and 0 turnovers. And our backup point guard, whether it's been Josh Christopher or Dayshawn Nix, both of those guys have had very bad problems with turning the ball over. And that's something that Ty Washington did not do again tonight. 0 turnovers for Ty. He had 6 points. He had 2 assists and 3 rebounds. He was 0 for 2 from 3 tonight, which I'm not mad about that. I was upset that he wasn't shooting the ball more on Thursday, and I'm glad he shot the ball a little bit more tonight, but I think he needs to be shooting the ball a little bit more. I like how he's more of a passing guy. than a shooter. But I think Ty Washington can shoot, and so I'd like to see him shoot the ball more. He had one steal in this one as well. So as Ty Washington slowly starts to develop more and more, I think that could be very scary for the Rockets. I like how all of a sudden Steven Silas has been playing Ty Washington. That was literally, in my opinion, the only good thing the Rockets did tonight was Ty Washington. I know he only had 6 points and he only had 3 rebounds and 2 assists and 1 steal, but for a guy who's only played he's played 4 games, but he's played only 2 games of meaningful minutes, and he just really looked good in those 2 games, and I just can't wait to see. I mean, zero turnovers in 2 games and about maybe a little bit over 30 minutes in 2 games. I mean, keep it up, Tessa. I'm very excited for the rookie and see what he can do. That's it. I really don't want to talk anymore about this guy. I'll go over the Blazers scores real quick. Anthony Simons had 32. Josh Hart had 12. Damian Lillard had 25. And Nurkic had 14. Something I said on the pregame is you had to stop Lillard and Simon shoot the ball. Well, you let those guys hit 10 threes tonight. And, I know they shot 5 for 14 and 5 for 13. And I know, the Rockets guarded them well because, both of them missed 8. Dame missed 8 threes and Simons missed 9. They shoot so many 3-pointers where, they're expected to miss a lot of 3-pointers in a game. But yeah, so the Rockets, I said they need to get close on Damian Lillard and Anthony Simons. They could not leave those guys open like they did Tyler Hero the other night, and they didn't do that. And Damian Lillard and Anthony Simons was a problem shooting tonight. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the Rockets game tonight as the Rockets struggled just everywhere in the second half. That's for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out. Go Rockets.